Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is his reasons. The scripture comes from Ruth 2 and 9. Let thine eyes be on the field that they do reap, and go thou after them. Have I not charged the young men that they shall not touch thee? And when thou art at thirst, go unto the vessels and drink of the water that which the young men have drawn. Then she fell on her face and bowed herself to the ground and said unto him, Why have I found grace in thine eyes that thou shouldest take knowledge of me, seeing I am a stranger? Okay, so here's the message. God said there's somebody that's going to take notice of you, and they going to have, like, that for their own personal reasons. For whatever reasons they have, they going to take notice of you. Now, some of y'all, this is God, okay? I'm going to be real because I just feel that in my spirit, and it ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, in reality, it's not. And I, like, all day want God to take notice of me. I want God to take notice of my situation. I want God to take notice of my emotions, my feelings, what I'm going through. I want God to take notice if I ate today. I want God to take notice if I'm tired. I want God to take notice if I need this, that, and the third. God says he took notice of somebody. And for whoever you are, you can feel that he is about to move in a way for you the way Boaz moved for Ruth, because Boaz could not sit still until he figured out what was going on with her. He had to immediately, after she, you know what I'm saying, came and laid next to him, and I think she laid at his feet, baby, that was it. He said he had to go, immediately. Okay, immediately after what I just read, Naomi instructs Ruth is 3 and then 4. Boaz redeems the inheritance. He immediately. And I just feel like God is saying that he is noticing that something is going on with you. And you are doing a lot of praising. You are doing a lot of praying. You are doing a lot of fasting. You are doing a lot of worshiping, while simultaneously it's something going on with you. You are literally in the midst of a lot of turmoil, but you still sitting here worshiping God. He can't help but to take notice. He can't help but to peep that you got what you got going on. He can't help but to understand. God said all them attacks are not in vain. That the attacks you going through, they not in vain. The fasting is not in vain. The prayers are not in vain. Every move that you make is not in vain. Every step you take, every trip you take, every this, that, and the third, whatever it is you got going, God said it is not in vain. You almost to where you going. And in reality, it's like not exactly where you going, but you know what I'm saying, the next step. I feel it might be, God said you will have taken a leap of faith. And it may not be, obviously, you know what I'm saying, it's not the end, but I feel like it's like a chapter. Like, I just feel like you're starting a new chapter in your life. It's going to be new to you. This is something brand new. And God is bringing this to you out of nowhere. But it's because of what you went through, what you're going through, and because of what you're doing. Instead of you just sitting around crying all day, you are praising God. Instead of just, you know what I'm saying, lashing out because how dare this happen? How dare that happen? God told me that was going to be my wife. God told me that was going to be my husband. And you know what? I'm so mad that I'm finna go and party all night, and I'm finna go do this, and I'm finna go, I don't care about this, that, and the third. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Baby, God said you are doing the opposite. The complete opposite. That is like, it take guts, and God said take strength to go through what you went through, and carry on living your life the way God wants you to. Like, I just feel like you have to understand the fact that, like, God take note of all that. He takes note of everything. And he said he does have a blessing in store for you. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody, you know what I'm saying, even though you were rejected, you may have been rejected by your husband, but God said he is not rejecting you. He gonna pick that, he's picking up that mantle. He gonna be your provider. He gonna be your protector. Okay? That's the message. Baby, I'm being reminded of my the photo shoot I did for the bride of Christ. Like, I just feel like God is saying that he gonna, you know what I'm saying? He'll be there for you when your parents turn their backs on you. God will be your parent. Your husband, your wife turn their back on you. God will be your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, God will fill in those places wherever you need him to. He will fill in the provider spot. He will fill in the spot of a protector. He will fill in the spot of someone to ensure that you safe. That's the same thing as protection, huh? Baby, I must be tired. But I'm serious, y'all. But he's doing that for somebody. And God said he got you. Okay? That's the message, y'all. That's the message. You know, that is the message. Yep. And I just feel like you feel as though you are shocked that God is going to do this for you. Like, for somebody, you don't understand why he's doing this for you. But that's why, because you have been praying, you have been worshiping him. Like, this is somebody, you've been doing everything the way that you're supposed to. You haven't did anything like out of the ordinary. Like, you're not, and it's expected. It would be expected for you to lash out at this time. It would be expected for you to be trying to do things to make God upset or something like that because of what you went through. It's people that do that. When they go through stuff, they get upset with God and they try to take it out on God and they try to get back at God and they doing this and they doing that. And I'm just thinking about how, you know how women are, how some women are. I'm not going to say how women are. How some women are when they get cheated on. They'll go out and try to, you know what I'm saying, mess around with the man friends and they trying to do all kind of crazy stuff. God said for whoever this is, that ain't you. That ain't you. That's not your vibe. And that's the reason that he's standing in this place for you. That's the reason he about to bless you the way he is. That's the reason you're about to receive what you're about to receive. Because God can see that you not on the type of stuff that would be expected of you. Even if it's a situation, this person may be going around saying that you are. But God said that's not the truth. And he finna prove it. Somehow, some way, he's about to prove, it's finna be proven that you are not on, you're not doing whatever somebody is saying that you're doing or something. It's something like that. Somebody trying to make it seem like you got some kind of wild and crazy stuff going on, baby. And God said, in reality, you ain't doing nothing like that. But yeah, he finna prove it. You about to receive some blessings, baby. Somebody is about to receive the kind of blessings that's going to have you shouting, that's going to have you, you know what I'm saying, for joy. But God said he doing this because you are obedient to him. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.